away, bringing you the second round alongside with Espo and special guest, Serious Business GM of AVA. Take it away, Espo.
Right now we've got CG versus Fatal. Now they both won their both respective matches, although CG had a little bit of a tougher challenge, I would say. And right now we have with the EU side, we have Connors and Love Below. They are trying to work some Hicks and lower green. But then you also have Mayday and 2Sly. They're also going warehouse. Looks like CG is splitting up their offense just as much as the opposition is splitting up their defense. But it looks like they're going to try to go towards 2. They have the bomb drop down a strategic position behind the green room, so if one of them dies, they don't have to, as I'm saying, that Stabilize will go pick that up. Stabilize is their scope. They're only wanting one scope on the attacking side. It's a move that I would probably agree with. As right now you have Cable watching the back steps, and it looks like that he's probably going to take some action very soon once Connors and Love Below try to rush. Now Cable's in a very good spot. Those stairs, if he uses his M4 right, he could easily pick off Connors and Love Below without taking any damage, because only his head is peeking. Speaking of, the whole EU team is starting to rotate towards that 2 bomb site. And you still have Jupiter Forgetful, both scopes on the other team. You have one that's kind of peeking from the balcony area, but he's looking towards the back door. He's trying, some nades are being thrown at him, and it looks like Stabilize is also going to try to go through the warehouse. They're taking this super slow, but no, the scope's going to peek it, and he does not see how much everyone is peeking out from green, as they're starting to push right now, as 2Sly is making a move at the pipe area. He's going to get completed by the scope. No, he will take out Forgetful as they're going to push into the site. Stabilize will take out the other scope, and now it's a... Whoa, that just dropped very quickly to a 1v5 situation. Cable is most likely going to be taken out as Connors will finish up that round and make it a 1-0 team ace beginning for CG.
Very nice round there. As Fatal loses the first round here to CG, as we will pick it up here with the bomb carrier for CG, which will be Mayday. He is inside the warehouse right now, working slow. Last time they went inside warehouse, they got 2 nade picks. Excuse me, stuttering a little bit. All right, so Stabilized and Mayday and 2Sly all inside the warehouse here. Let's see what they can do, if they can get some nade picks like last time. Fatal is playing nobody at 1, as last time they got rocked at 2 when nobody was there. Mayday doing a wrong move here. He's actually rotating to 2 when nobody from Fatal was 1. But he doesn't know that, we do. Mayday is pushing 2 site. Now he's gonna nade. Let's see, he's gonna nade Balk here. Nade and Balk. Let's see what he gets. If he gets anything. No, he don't. He's gonna nade Balk again, or pipes. Actually, he's gonna nade pipes. So we got everybody from CG rotating inside green room. Let's see what they can do here. 4v5 situation for CG. We got everybody here. They're working it slow, seeing if they can get an easy pick and then push in, storm the front. They're pushing in. Love Below takes out Cable. Connors onto RQ. 2v5 situation. Larry onto Stabilize. 1v4 situation. Forgetful. Let's lock off on him. He is the scope for this Fatal side, as he's going to be in fight with 2Sly. Connors going to help out and take him out. What do you think about that round there, Espo?
Now, just that was just very well executed. I mean, they did have 3 NRF was sitting inside site 2 for Fatal, but just that push and just getting straight up outgunned is the only real excuse they have. It looks like RQ is going to take a very aggressive push into green. They're taken out by Mayday. I don't know why he pushed that alone, as Cable and Forgetful are going to sit by the pipes and they're going to back off right now. Again, they're split up on the attacking side. They both split up, usually like a 2-2 split, and the scope is like a free rotator. As Stabilize is going to get a flashbang into Laeri, and they're going to leave that bomb still outside of warehouse because they don't know what they want to do yet. As Stabilize is going to pick it up, it looks like they're going to try to work towards 1. As 2Sly is extremely ninja, pushing into site 1. He takes out Jupy, and they have no one else inside the site 1. As Cable and Forgetful are by site 2, they have nothing to do. They're very hard for them to rotate. It's a 5v2 situation. Forgetful with that scope, he's going to try to make a peek, but he's not going to be able to get anything that easily. Oh, here's a low good confrontation right here. No, Mayday will take him out, and Cable will also be taken out by 2Sly. And another team ace for CG.
3-0 here. Let's load into Fatal Vent and see what are they talking about right now. What can they do to win a round here?
Nice flash. Go. Just backstairs.
Back door.
Hey guys, next round flank.
Противника сломлено.
Need to rush them.
Смена магазина. Бросаю гранату.
Flank. Execute. And right there. Speaking of the devil, Fatal comes up big, taking one loss on that round, and gets a nice victory. Now, keep in mind, however, for most teams, completely scratch that, they are doing a very aggressive defense. They are pushing up long. You also have Larry with a point man sitting inside of Freezer's area. They do not know that, I do not believe that they know RQ is by E-Box. He's going to take a peek. The true slide is going to take him out, and Larry's also going to be taken out by Mayday. Now, that's a major loss there, because before that, Cable got picked by Nade. And Forgetful will take out 2 slide. Con Artist will also take out Juby with a set nade. And you have Forgetful in a 1v4 situation with that scope. He's sitting in one side. I don't know really what he could pull off, as the bomb is about to be planted into, as Con Artist outpicks Forgetful with his AK at long distance with that opposite scope. That was just very sloppy play.
As we see a big push here by Team CG, 2 go into Freezer, 1 into Green Room. Bomb is still back. Let's lock on Bomb, which is Love Below for CG. He's now getting into Green Room here with Carnarvus. He's exchanging fire with somebody inside too. Detonating everywhere. Jupe is going to take out Carnarvus. Love Below is nading. He could not cover Carnarvus there. Love Below going to take out Jupy though. Now, let's see if they're going to rotate here. Looks like Love Below is running back towards Fridge area, where 2 of his teammates went there in the beginning of the round. I don't know where they are now. Now we see a rotate here by Love Below. He got a pick at 2. He also got a teammate loss at 2, which was Karnaz, which he is top fragging for Team CG. Love Below inside warehouse now with Mayday. They're working it slow, trying to get easy picks. Usually every round, CG has been getting nade picks, but not this round. Not yet, at least. As we see Love Below here trying to set nade. Let's see what he gets with this set nade. What do you think they should do here, Espo?
Now, I mean, they are one man down, as the defense is also one man down. Now, speaking, I completely missed that. So, now, in this warehouse, they can do a lot of set nades. You just saw before, he could throw that set nade into the hole in the wall. But no, Cable's going to take out 2 Sly as he tries to make a push onto the balcony area. Now, unfortunately, in the warehouse, we only have one person with 1 frag nade. That is Love Below. He really can't do much with that 1 frag nade, but he could pretty much, in theory, land a nade wherever he wanted to inside that Site 1, for those who aren't familiar with the game. This game is a very, very, very set nade heavy, as Larry will take out Mayday. He's left in a 1v4 situation. The bomb site 1 is wide open. He's going to have a free plan. I don't know if he knows this, because they are rotating the 2, thinking that Love Below will go to 2 site, but he does not pull out the bomb yet. He's trying to cover the area. Thankfully, they did not hear his footsteps, as he will be slanting the bomb this second. Larry will probably start to push through warehouse. With that, he is going to try to throw some nades. Now, as a point man class, you can't throw nades as far, so it is harder to do such set nades. Love Below is going to put a lot of shots into Larry, but no. You have Love Below is going to take out Cable, just pushing the site. Right now, he's in a very bad position, as he does take out 2 people, but Larry will clean up the kill, as they're going to have a nice defuse. Now, in AVA, getting 4 rounds on attack on this map is relatively respectful. It's a good thing to pull off, as the defense side is, for the most part, much easier to play, but that really depends on the team. So Ray, why don't you take it away?
Let's drop into CG Vent, as they got the 4-2 lead, going on to the easier side on defense.
Tell me if it's East Pink Room.
Бросаю гранату.
Are people in hospital?
Ramp. Scope.
Don't peek the hole,
Scopes
man.
on the ramp.
I'm out nades, so I nade him.
I'm in gen, I'm in gen.
Watch the 5s and 0s on your timers, because that's probably when I'll push.
I think there's a scope and street stab.
They're pushing back, pushing back.
They're pushing back.
They're pushing mid. Mid.
Help me. Stab. Come on, man.
Fuck, man. Stay alive.
Really, stab? They're fucking pushing up mid.
My bad.
Fucking silence.
Man, fuck.
Well, speaking of, looks like that Fatal will take that round on the attacking side. As they did work a very long slow play. There was not much time left on the clock. They did tick down 2 minutes. So right now it looks like they're going to try to work a push towards 2, as Conores will be taking an aggressive defense, but he will be forced to back off as 3 people commandingly are inside that green room. Now, you do have Conores trying to run away as 2 sides going to rotate. They're going to do some set nades, trying to get some nades into green or outside of it most likely. As Love Below is inside of the, Love Below and 2 side are both inside of Horseshoe. They are waiting for them just to come peek, as they are all heavily rotated. You only have Stabilized back on Site 1. Speaking of, it looks like they are going to rotate back to Site 1. You have Forgetful there trying to probably wait. Once they realize they are working going to Site 1, Forgetful's going to probably work a pick. They're waiting for CG to get a little bit anxious. Now, Stabilize is at the 1 steps, and he is not seeing that, he's not seeing how the EU team is completely passing by that pink room area, as they are going to enter the warehouse room. Now, unfortunately for them, 2 Sly did rotate back, and they are back to their 2-1-2 setup, as in 2 in Site 1, 1 in the Balk area, and 2 in Site 2. Now, it looks like very shortly they're going to make a push. 2 Sly is looking towards that warehouse area, as he will, you know, be able to stop some shots. So let's look on 2 Sly. Let's lock on 2 Sly right now, as he's going to work a pick. He's going to get a double kill on Jupi and Larry, as Mayday will take out Rage Quit. 5-1 situation is not looking good for Forgetful. He is all alone and gets taken out by Love Below. They should have pushed much earlier in the Site 1.
Yeah, they allowed 2 Sly to rotate, and 2 Sly got a double kill there. Let's see here. Bomb carrier's Larry. Let's see what he can do here, as Team Fatal is working a slow play up that alleyway here. They're just working slow. I don't really know what they're doing. As you see, some nades coming in. There's 2 guys in green room. They do not know that, but they're still gonna push it. What do you think they should do here, Espo?
Now, unfortunately, they do not know how aggressive they are playing in green room. Now, that is a very hard place to push if you have 2 solid players being aggressive, as they're going to do some set nades. Now, set nades from that bridge area could be very powerful, but unfortunately for them, there's going to be no one there, and it looks like they're going to try to push up towards Bao. They're going to make themselves present by dropping the C4 and picking up, so Mayday is aware of what is going on, as he is in a camping spot, tossing a set nade into the warehouse, it looks like. Doesn't look like he's going to touch Jupi, but I think he is aware of RQ and Larry. I don't know if he knows how many are there, but he is aware that some people are there. He's going to pre-fire, and he's going to hit RQ. RQ is going to take a lot of damage from that pre-fire. That is just bad luck, as he is now 1 shot. As Larry got the better end of it, not taking much damage. As they are going to try to take a push into green room, Larry will try to get some shots with that but they will not do much damage into Love Below, as Conores is going to rotate into the green room. Love Below will take out Larry, and they're not pushing strong. They are just peeking one by one, but they happen to pick up 3 people. Love Below, as it becomes a 1v2 situation right now, as Jupi is high HP. He's causing some shots with 2 Sly. He gets the better end of it, but 2 Sly did put a decent amount of shots as he knows Mayday probably is going to come through rotate, but no, he thinks he's going to come through Freezer, but Mayday is actually in the pink room area. I do not know if they are aware that the bomb is down in green room, so the fact of them pushing Jupi is a very poor play, but there's going to be a confrontation here, and Mayday will take out Jupi.
Failure. Return to main base.
I really think Fatal, they went to the wrong bomb site as they rotated. They alerted CG in fridge area, but then CG rotated perfectly into that green room area, and they got a couple picks there. I would focus here on Jupi. He is the bomb carrier for Team Fatal. He's just here in pink room as his team is pushing up that hill area there. No, they're not. They're going pink room. Who knows what they're gonna do here? They're just walking slow, seeing if they could get somebody on Bino. That is very helpful. This is something new in some games that they have now. You can Bino somebody. It's just like basically a wall hack. Let's lock here on Love Below, as he is about to get some action here from Team Fatal. They are pushing that green site. Somebody else is in there with him. That's Too Sly. I mean Carnatus, excuse me. They're just sitting there doing nothing because there's no action going on besides one, as Mayday is going to take out RQ from that Balk area. Jupi is trying to push Mayday. Mayday is already on it. Stabilize is going to take Forgetful out. 3v5 situation here for Fatal. This is not looking good. Jupi's going to try to push Balk. Mayday's going to lay him out here. 2v5. Tucson gonna take out Larry, and Cable's your last man. Last guy up for Fatal is gonna take out Love Below. 1v4 situation. I don't think. Bombs down in fridge. No, actually in hole. Mayday is finally gonna end Cable's life, and we're going to a second map when CG takes the first one on Black Sun.